Hi there, today I'm going to show you a quick little video on how easy it was to actually make this little box that I just showed you on my website up there. So put these aside. So I started out using Eileen's recipe card box and the recipe card and label die. And so that's the two dies that I'm using today, as well as these are the dies that I used of hers to cut the see-through parts in the boxes. Oh, there. I don't know if I'm actually going to use them yet or not. We shall see. So I'll set them aside for now. So I'm going to also use vintage nostalgia paper by My Mind's Eye. It's been around for a while. I think it came out in 2012, yes. But I'm a paper hoarder. So I have it, and I thought this would make a cute little box. So I'm going to just use the top sheet of that. And what I'm going to do actually is fold it in half. And then place that on top of my die. And then for the recipe card box, to go inside, I'm just going to take a piece of paper. The recipe card is 3 by 4, so I'm going to cut a piece of paper. I'll cut it 4 1/4. Just cut a piece across there. And 3 by 4, so 6, but yeah, 6 will work by 6. So 4 by 6 is what I'm going to cut it as. And then what I'm going to do, I'm going to take those two pieces and I'm just going to fold them in half. And I hope. Yeah. So I'm going to fold them in half. And I wanted to show you. So I'm going to make a little book to go inside my recipe card holder. When I folded them in half, I'll do it this way so you can see better hopefully. Instead of placing it right over the recipe card holder, I'm going to just place it a little bit to the recipe card. I'm just going to place it a little bit to the right so that the cut line, which is actually right here, I don't know if you can see that very well, but the cut line's right there. So I'm just placing it to the right hand side of the cut line so that it does not cut where my crease is. So I'm going to take these two pieces and I'm going to go over and I'm going to run them through my Vagabond. Okay, so there's little tiny crease lines. I'm going to fold it all in the creases. There. And I don't know if this one didn't crease as well. So set this one aside. So I have another one to use for, I've started another one for my next project. So if you cut 2 at a time, I'll just fold it. Okay. So I'll just set this one aside. So then what I'm going to do, there they are. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take and I'm going to put some score tape on these two outside edges. Here. Oops. And here. Now when I cut these out, I had cut out a piece of acetate too, except for I've lost it already. There it is. So I cut out a piece of acetate too in case I wanted to cut a hole. So I'm trying to decide whether I want to see one of these on the inside. Yeah. I don't think I will. Oh, why not? So I'm going to take this back over and I'm going to cut out, I'm going to take this over, I'm going to place this in my machine and I'm going to cut this out. So I'll be right back. So there. So then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the acetate and I'm going to put some score tape on that as well. Just along the edges. just to hold it in place here. Oops. My mom always said haste makes waste, so I should really just slow down a little bit when I'm creating this. There. So I just want to be able to secure it. Now as well, I had put a little rub-on on my acetate. So, what do I want this one to say? Instead of a rub-on, I might just put that in there. Let's see. Okay. We don't need that piece. I'll take my trusty little tag. Should be easy to peel, actually. Peel the right side helps. And there you go. So I'm just going to take this, I'm going to place it on the inside. I forgot about that. Right there like that. I'll do this end actually. There we go, and I forgot about this part, so we'll just cut that out. Okay. Perfect. I do want to rub on, so I'm going to take a moment and find a rub on and put on there. There's that fit. This is a happy life. It will. So I want this is a happy life. And that there. I think I want an arrow. Perfect. And I think I want a little arrow, so I'm going to cut that arrow out too. Perfect. So then all I have left to do is make sure that's sealed down, rip that off. Tear that off, remember fold, fold, oops. Fold this up. Press that in like that. Do the exact same thing on this side. There you have it. It's a cute little box. And then for my cards, I had taken these. So I'm just going to take a little piece of glue. This one. That can go right in there. Same thing with this one. That's it. Needs a piece of Velcro right here, and then that will be it. That's your project. So that's how quick and easy it is to make some of these little boxes. You can add ribbon. You can add whatever you want to add to them. You wanted to add a little piece of pearl. It was on my, yeah. Just add that across the top. No. Okay. Anything you wanted to. You got a piece of ribbon on there. Pretty simple, easy projects. Thanks for watching.